What's up, everyone? Crypto speaking. Today is October 1st, and we are in for a new daily crypto news show. So we're gonna do first a crypto market wrap of what happened yesterday and this morning. We're gonna talk about how the crypto projection market is looking at the current US election following the debate on Tuesday night. We're gonna talk about Twitter's getting in after the open letter sent by Coinbase CEOs, which I talked about yesterday. We're going to talk about Bitcoin SV with a huge jump in activity. Is it organic? Probably not. Spoiler alert. And finally, we're going to talk about September's catastrophic returns for a lot of the DeFi coins, such as Chainlink. And is it showing maybe deflating DeFi hysteria? So first thing first, crypto market cap is at $355 billion. We are up 2.3% over the 24 last hours, and Bitcoin is almost testing 11,000 again. Ethereum north of $367. So basically, most of the coins are really going up. And if we look at DeFi, we've had some good returns over the past 24 hours. Chainlink's up 5%, Aave up 10%, Yuan Finance even is bouncing back up 5% over the last 24 hours, even if in the last hour it went down a bit. Uniswap up 10%. So good gains from most of the DeFi space. So this is the chart from yesterday night. Since then, we have bounced back to around 11K. So we sit over there, which we have had trouble pass, and we should try to test probably 11K really soon. What's up? We have a new lot of really bullish sign with a lot of new addresses for Bitcoin, which is quite positive. We almost back to October 18 number of new entities joining the Bitcoin network. So this is quite bullish and really happy. I'm really happy about this statistic. We have DeFi that just crossed the 11 billion locked. So you can see on the graph here. So of course it isn't as exponential as it used to be, but let's remember that we had a huge drop, like I was saying, over the month of September in terms of average asset prices for all the DeFi tokens, Chainlink, Aave, Synthetics, all of them had a tough September, and we still went up in total value locked, and this is really positive. So if this current trade we're seeing since yesterday is continuing, we should really have amazing numbers going forward. Uniswap sitting at 2.4 billion. So as we saw, it's more than 20% of the total DeFi liquidity locked. This is quite interesting. Volume is stable today, which is I was referring to ever decreasing volume on Uniswap and therefore decreasing fees, and it seems to be stabilizing, which is quite good. Let's talk now about something interesting, crypto prediction market. So as you know, you can do as many surveys as you want, as many of them. They don't really matter. What people found out is usually in countries to know the outcome of a certain event, like an election. The best is to look at betting markets. What we saw is following the debate, at least on FTX platform, Trump probability of pricing of winning, which was sitting at 0.44 cents out of a dollar, went down 10% to 0.4. So if we take just this in consideration, a lot of people are thinking that actually the debate was lost by Trump. So this is interesting. I really like the saying that all these crypto prediction markets, they give a price on an event. They stop all this nonsense writing or if this or that. It just gives a price of what the market is feeling about the outcome of this event. And so quite interesting. Definitely something to look at going forward. And what I found out is actually you have a website, a few of them actually. I'll start with poly.market, which is quite interesting. You can just bet quite easily on an outcome. Yes, 0.46, for example, if I will need to unlock the MetaMask browser, which I'm not going to do at the moment. But will Trump win? Yes or no? You can trade these coins. You see, like they've been trading, and we've seen, for example, Actually, on this platform, it seems that Trump won the debate because he has more chances of winning than before. So you see, it depends also on what source you take. But they have a bunch of other bets that I find interesting, like will Ethereum 2.0 phase zero launch before 2021? You can bet on this if you want, and you can make profit or lose money, obviously, until the event happens. So I think this is really something I was really excited during the ICO craze with Augur. And Augur also launched a foundry that finance uh, easy, let's say, UI, and it's the same thing. It's loading because my internet connections up at the moment. I do not know why, but you can do exactly the same thing. So this is exciting, and this is really an easy to use application to bet on specific events. So we have also Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, that is calling out Coinbase. So the CEO of Coinbase yesterday, as I was referring in my last Daily Crypto News show, basically said we are apolitical. So if you want us to engage in societal kind of activities or defend the right of this kind of people, enforce this, do this, like this is not what we're gonna do. So if you don't feel you don't feel comfortable working for companies that basically is just running a business and not worrying about the society issue, then you should just leave and we'll give you money to live peacefully, and so you can find another company that is more um, linked to your ideals. So I was really agreeing with the Coinbase CEO. Politics should remain in the political environment or the personal sphere. But also, Jack Dorsey has a point when he says that as you are a crypto-focused company and crypto aim to allow people to get themselves free from the government and the people ruling on top, then you have, by definition, a societal mission. So this is his take. It's kind of it also makes sense. So it's not a black or white; it's always a gray. And especially makes sense when you think about Coinbase that apparently gave some softwares to the US and government and especially IRS to track people who made profit to help to catch them. So this is also something to take into consideration. Oh well, this is a topic that will come a lot in the coming months and years, especially with the election also coming up. Organic growth, Bitcoin SV up 700, sorry, the activity is up 761% ahead of their conference. Well, this is obviously, if you ask me, not organic when you grow from 110,000 addresses on September 28th and you on October 1st you have close to 1 million addresses. I mean, most of them have just been made ahead of the conference, and same thing with the number of volumes that almost tripled, that doubled, more than doubled in the last 3 days. So of course people are making fun of it. So just be careful with these numbers. Always look behind the scene and try to find something to corroborate what these projects are doing and are saying. It reminds me of Tron when Justin Sun a few days ago said he had so many addresses created every day. So more addresses, he created more addresses if you will do the math than the entire Earth's population. I'm just like, oh, this does not seem legit. So first mover, Chainlink, sorry, September return shows DeFi Hysteria deflating. So this was an article written yesterday, obviously, as prices have gone up a bit since then. But you see Link, Tether, X, XTZ, all these coins like really having a bloodbath September months, but seem to be wanting to bounce back in October. So here's another graph. Bitcoin is really in a narrow trading range. So let's see what comes out of it. And you have a few news that were interesting. So Yon Finance, I didn't even know about it before I read this article. They had a governance deployment error. So basically they were charging 5% for everyone withdrawing when it was supposed to be 0.5. They fixed it. Ethereum 2.0, they have launched another testnet to continue the testing. Zcash, so Gemini exchanges adds some Zcash privacy coins. So you have two types of Zcash and addresses. So they added the privacy one. Cosmos, that was the big news that made Cosmos go up yesterday. Coinbase adds the 5% staking reward, so you can get better rewards somewhere else, but it's something Coinbase is really behind in terms of allowing its customers to stake their coins. So this is a good news as it is really easy to do it on the app. And finally, we talked about it in volume funding. So this is all for today, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day and stay safe, guys. Bye bye.